Welcome to The Guide Life. On this episode, we'll follow avid hunter and Zero Guide Feed member Jed Jones. Jed drew one of the most desired tags in the whole country, the Arizona Strip. And with over 25 years of hunting experience, Jed's confidence is at an all-time high.
You know, I don't really have any concerns. I'm just going to enjoy the time out there, and I feel real confident. I think we'll be fine.
But waiting 12 years for one chance at a buck of a lifetime brings with it an enormous amount of pressure, and even the most seasoned hunter can be brought to his knees.
Just very frustrated at this moment.
The biggest deer in the country are found on the Arizona Strip, so the expectations for this hunt will be high. So join us as we fly out to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and dive deeper into the life of this everyday family man and witness a hunt of a lifetime. Will Jed crack under pressure?
Anybody says it's easy to hunt and kill deer out here with a bow, they're crazy. It's tough.
Or will he rise above his high expectations and come home with the buck of his dreams? Find out now on The Guide Life. I'm Travis McClendon, and in my 28 years of guiding in Arizona, outfitter fees have only gotten more expensive, leaving most of us on the outside looking in.
Throwing down $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 was not an option, really.
Well, I'm here to change all that. Our members don't pay for the guided hunts, I do. Guiding isn't always easy.
You bugled what, once? So freaking frustrating.
And the harvest is never guaranteed.
We're shooting. Never shot that many times in the animal in my life.
But I'm here to give the hunt back to the hunter.
He's hurting us. Yeah, baby. Woo!
Man,
thank you, guys.
Spencer. Awesome deer, man. That's a buck to get excited about. This is The Guide Life. We're here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Terrible place to have a grilled steak from the hunter. I'm coming over here to interview him. So far, he's picked us up from the airport. He's taken us to lunch, took it to his office. Now we're at his house and he's grilling steaks as I'm sitting here on the phone. Would you hurry up with that already?
Sorry, sir.
So, this is The Guide Life. Really, truly, The Guide Life. By the way, Jed, you know, next time I'll cook the steaks. No, we're gonna do some interviews here in a little bit as soon as he quits, you know, cooking over the grill and making dinner for us. So I'll be patient.
Yeah, so my name's Jed Jones. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm a residential appraiser, and best of all, I'm a Zero Guide Feed member. Yeah, I was born in Provo, Utah, and then we moved down to New Mexico. That's where my dad's from, and that's where I've been ever since. I like to hunt deer, elk. I even like hunting javelinas, believe it or not, with my bow. It's a fun hunt. I want a true representation of the species. I mean, I want a nice big buck, or I want a nice big elk. It's more about the experience for me now.
How did you hear about Zero Guide Feeds?
All the social media stuff, and Arizona Strip Guides keeps coming up. You know, they kill the biggest bucks on the strip. I thought to myself, okay, now this means that I could pay $350, you know, have a chance at a fully guided hunt. Throwing down $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 was not an option really, but putting $350 away a year is nothing. I mean, it's less than $1 a day. So I've been a member for 2 years, and I get a 5-day fully guided or outfitted hunt on the Arizona Strip.
You know, after meeting Jed and going to his house, looking at his trophy room, and him telling me stories about, you know, what he's done for the last 20 years, I'm actually feeling pretty confident about Jed and his ability to get it done on the Arizona Strip. So this time, we might be in for something good. We'll see.
It took about 3 hours to get to camp. I'm as excited as I can be, obviously. I still can't believe I'm here.
We've seen some giant bucks this year, some of the best antler growth I've ever seen in 22 years on the Strip, and I'm super excited. My only concern is that when Jed gets a big buck in front of him, he makes the right decision. Because I can tell you what, when you put a big old 230-inch deer in front of you with the bow in your hand, things can often, and normally do, go wrong.
There's that 3x3. A little spike, and a little buck, but then there was 2 bucks ahead of them. One's a pretty nice 4-pointer. Dude. Very few deer. But what buck you're probably gonna see are gonna be big.
I just got that. I'm confessing, after this first day riding around with Jed all day,
Oh, God.
I don't think I can do 10 days. I'm gonna be flat out honest with you. I've got about half a day left and I'm out.
And that's it.
This guy. Talking all the big game he's killed and everything he's done in his career. Like, enough showboating, okay, bud? 225-inch deer, 4 of them so far. This is gonna be number 5.
Books. Day 1 is in the books.
What do you think?
I think it's gonna be a mental game, 100%. But we can do it. It's been hot. You don't see a lot of deer, but I know there's big bucks out here, so day 2 tomorrow. We got this.
Out here on the Strip. Gotta find a big buck today. If not, we'll find one tomorrow.
My hunter sucks. Got a bad attitude. Can't shoot a lick. He's eating up all the food in camp. Other than that, everything's great. Finally saw some deer that we can maybe want to shoot. We need to get a closer look. So we can drive around, get up on a little ridge here. There's 6 bucks together walking. Looks like the bed maybe. So we want to get in front of them. So at least that's what Jessica said. So we're gonna do. Back. Good eye guards. He's right there, man.
It's up to you, man. It's if you like it or not.
3-inch eye guard. He's got kickers on him. 85 yards. There's your broadside.
Only on the Arizona Strip do you pass up a 200-inch deer. I may live to regret that.
Oh, Jed, you're definitely gonna live to regret that.
No, that's what the Strip does to you. You know there's bigger deer here than that, even though typically that's the holy grail, right? 200 inches, and with the bow, that's even better. But because you know there's bigger deer here, it makes you do like dumb things. Stupid things. Common sense goes out the window instead of just firing an arrow at a buck and calling it like awesome on my wall for the rest of my life.
So one of the challenges that we have out here on the Strip is not just these long hot days and hardly any deer, but we also have other outfitters. They're also guiding. They also want to sit in the water holes and hunt the same areas that we want to hunt. So not too often you're going to get that many opportunities to harvest a 200-inch deer. So you really have to take that into consideration. I'm really hoping that, you know, Jed takes that into consideration. We've only got 10 days to do this, and now we're down to 7. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing you are. Why are we not putting an arrow on that deer right there? But Jed decided to pass again for the second time, and you know, that's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if that pays off.
Day 5, got 2 really big bucks, 220 plus. In this meadow that we've been seeing the last couple of days, and they've been giving us a slip early, so we're gonna get out here in the dark, hit the tree line. Jed and I are gonna split up so we can see both sides of this ridge. We gotta get it done pretty soon.
It's gonna be awesome. It's been a good hunt so far. I've had opportunities, I mean, every day really. So
it's just hard to shoot just 200 when you're chasing 220s.
Chasing these kind of bucks. Yeah.
They picked up. I got 2 big bucks. They're just milling around. I think they're right over here. Now we're getting closer. A lot closer. 150 yards. Gotta follow that. There's drummers.
Go up on the other tree.
He's right here. Forward. When he was getting ready to turn with those bugs, and I brushed it.
Oh man, that's a big buck. 250 inch, that's K2. That's a buck that we came for the strip for right there. That's the one we wanted. We had the moment, and it wasn't perfect, but Jed decided to take the shot, and I don't blame him. I would have taken the shot too.
Trying to track something across carpet, you know what I mean? It ain't gonna work, dude. Yeah, down concrete, man. It ain't gonna work.
There's not a lot of deer back in there, so you shouldn't get too crossed up.
Exactly, too crossed up.
And it's just heartbreaking that we can't find that buck. That's why you gotta practice. That's why you sweat, blood, tears, you practice for that one moment. And it almost came together. I'm hoping we get one more opportunity like that. I'm a little concerned about Jed's mentality and his attitude right now because these long, hot summer days, I think might be getting to him a little bit. Most hunters aren't prepared to come out of the Arizona Strip and in 100-degree weather hunt for an hour in the morning and an hour in the evening, and that's what we get to do. There is nothing else to do in the afternoons. We can check cameras, we can eat, we can nap, but you only can nap in 100-degree weather so long, and there's only so much to do. And these long, hot, grinding days will start to wear on a hunter if you're not prepared, and I'm starting to sense that a little bit from Jed.
I'm sitting in a 143-degree blind.
I'm hoping that he sticks with the plan, that he keeps going forward, and he ends up killing a buck of his dreams. We're gonna find out.
The tough mental hunt. But we're still in the game, so we'll catch a break. Okay, we're going over to a buck that they found over in the chaining that we hunted this morning. He just came out of the trees. He's stalkable. He's a nice big buck. We're gonna go over and try to get him right now. Hurry.
Okay. Yeah, it's not very far.
You got yours?
This is a good buck too. It's got splits on both sides. It's a big buck, especially on day 9. We're gonna take him down.
about had it. Is that not the draw? Yeah, he said they're coming. We're on top. He said they're in the draw. Walking down the draw towards you. That's the draw. Got it right there, video. Yeah. I'm just very frustrated at this moment. We didn't get our directions right.
I feel bad for Jed. You know, he waited 12 years. He's trusting us to put him in front of a big deer, and that's why you want to come to the Arizona Strip, for a chance, for an opportunity. And I feel bad for Jed because he worked his butt off. It is what it is, and we just got to be able to, you know, accept it and move on and know that we gave it every opportunity possible to kill that deer and to kill some other ones. So. Hello.
It's Jed. What's going on?
Hey, Jed.
Just some news. I'm gonna head back out to the strip. Yeah, I'm gonna leave in the morning and go back out and try to kill Doug.
I thought you were done for the season.
Oh, I did too, and then that buck's way too big.
Well, you know what to do. Just get down that cattle fence and walk down there and get set up. I mean, they're pretty much doing the same thing every day, so.
I'll do it. Thanks, Trev.
All right, man. Good luck.
All right. Thanks. See ya.
Talk to you later. Well, it looks like the fat lady ain't singing yet, because it ain't over till it's over. Jed just gave me a call, said he's going back out to the Arizona Strip. I think if Jed goes right back and does exactly what we were doing, I think one little slip up from those bucks, he's going to connect. I'm glad he's going to go back out there and finish it, and we're going to find out.
What's up, loser?
We're back in Albuquerque. Woo! We had to come back out here and we had to get a video. Today we're gonna meet Jed in the restaurant right now, and then we're gonna go look at this buck and see how big it is. 245 freaking inches. That's why it's worth coming back out here.
What's up, Scrub? What's up, buddy? We got Thank you.
What's that? Antelope look good. It's not a buttery nipple. It's close.
Jed Jones checking in.
Hey, Jed! Grab that deer. Bring it out. I want to see it. There he is. 245 inches of bone. Look at that. Here's the tindling at this point right here.
No? Jeez.
Well, Jed, that is an unbelievable buck. It is ridiculous. I love all the character of that buck, and you know, kudos to you for going all the way back out from Albuquerque to the Strip, taking an 18-hour drive when you could have stayed home, and you shot that buck on the 17th day. Now that's some grinding, that's some tenacity, that's getting it done. And sometimes in life, that's what it takes. It takes that extra effort. And now Jed has a buck of his dreams that's going to be on his wall that you'll be able to see for the rest of his life that nobody can take away. And sometimes in life, that's what it takes.
This is what happens when you sign up with zero guide fees and you hunt with Arizona Strip guides. The best money I ever spent.
So I want to thank Zero Guide Fees for helping me. Got a 5-day fully outfitted hunt. You can do the same thing. Just sign up for Zero Guide Fees. Also want to thank Arizona Strip Guides. Very excited and very happy to have this buck, this once in a lifetime buck.